Now you're good. Well, never mind. That wasn't. Just be sure.
And for number 34, Jillian Hinton. And for number 31, Mallory Swiggs. And guard number 32, Amy Blackburn. And guard number 22, Emma Winiger.
Hello, everybody, from the campus of Henderson County High School in Henderson, Kentucky. I'm Greg Busby alongside Scott Stone, Isaac Thatcher at studio control in downtown Henderson. Ben Stone, our video producer. You can watch tonight's game on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Of course, listen right here on WSON. The Henderson County Lady Colonels hosting the Memorial Lady Tigers. Let's set the starting lineups first for the visiting Memorial Lady Tigers. They'll start number 10, a junior, Michaela Ford. Number 22, Emma Winiger. Number 31, Mallory Swizz. Number 32, Annie Blackburn. And number 34, Jill Hinton. For the Henderson County Lady Colonels, at forward, number 2, Janiyah Locker, 5'6" junior. At guard, number 5, Addie Gish, a 5'5" senior. At forward, number 14, Callie Burnett, 5'11" sophomore. At guard, number 25, Italia Green, a 5'7" senior. And at center, number 44, Nevaeh Dixon, a 6' sophomore. Officials for tonight's game, Terry Carter, Brad Devine, and Misty Porter. D. Patrick Ford presents our keys to the game. Scotty, what are the keys for a Lady Colonels win over Memorial tonight?
Well, pressure defense and make the offense easier. Number 2, rebounds. And number 3, just keep working on that shooting, Greg.
Opening tip presented by DSS Rentals. Tip off your next project with DSS. Proud supporter of Henderson County Athletics. Scored top-notch commercial and residential equipment at 1631 South Green and online at dss-rentals.com. DSS Rentals, quality tools that assist every project. Memorial wins the tip as it's into the hands of Winiger, and now she'll hand it off to Jill Hinton. Out front with the basketball forward, left side over to Winiger. Memorial in their road blue uniforms with white numerals trimmed in charcoal gray. Lady Colonels in their home whites with maroon numerals, and Memorial an early turnover here earlier, trying to get in the corner, threw it away, and it's Henderson County's basketball.
Both teams start off with man-to-man.
With the basketball, Locker on the right wing, straight away to Burnett, left side to Gish. Green, a 3 straight away, good look, it's off to the right, no good. Rebound, though, into the hands of Locker, and a second chance for Henderson. Gish driving left side to the rack, lays it up to the left hand and in. Good job from the senior Addie Gish, and now Henderson full court pressure. They head forward, trap for a moment, up to 4. Winiger tried to get it to Blackburn, but it's stolen away by Locker for Henderson. 2 early turnovers here for Memorial, a minute in. Green at the high post, a little give and go with Burnett, who lays it up and in from the right side.
Making those easy ones tonight, Greg. I like it.
Coach Stephen Hale said on his pregame show, Scotty, that wanted to work that high post more. There's so much you can do with it. Take a shot or get an easy bucket like that. And we saw one here in the first minute of the game, and now another Memorial turnover. A big story against the Lady Tigers this season is injury. And I mean injuries all over the roster.
Worse than a football team, Greg.
They have 7 injuries, 4 of them out for the season, and they're basically playing with their number 9 player on. 2 through 8 coming back, all unavailable to injury. So only 1 starter returning. That's Ford, who's on the floor now, as Green fires a 3. It's an air ball out of bounds to Memorial. So Mallory Ladd in her second season comes in with a record of 8-17. They're 0-5 this year, but they have been really, really bit by the injury bug.
I don't know if I've ever heard of a basketball team with that many.
7, Scotty.
2 of them happened in the soccer season, though.
And again, basically your 2 through 8 players all unavailable. 3 for Locker. She airballs it. Lady Colonels have struggled from 3 through the first 2 games of the season. In fact, they've only made 3. 3 of 23 coming in. Tough shot in the lane from Winiger. Put it back up, but had it blocked. And a rebound into the hands of Dixon, who had that blocked shot.
You know, we've not had no problems getting an open shot or even a good shot. We just can't put it in.
Another give and go. We saw this earlier. This time, Burnett can't convert, hit the underneath side of the backboard. And going the way with the basketball is Memorial. There's a tip pass. Gish up the floor on a run out to Locker and lays it up and in.
She blocked it.
And a timeout. Memorial's Locker finishes it. 5:37 to go, opening quarter, 6-0 Henderson. Timeout. We're back after these messages on WSON. Our game being presented by The Port.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
Okay. Out of the timeout, the Lady Tigers try to get it in underneath their own basket, but it was tipped away out of bounds, and 4 turnovers now for Memorial. Locker with it for Henderson. Nevaeh Dixon out front. Now to Gish. Blackburn picks her up at the high elbow. Now 3 right side, good for Italia Green. 3-pointers brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones investment advisor, Walker Bruner. 9-0 Henderson. And that Lady Colonel pressure across three-quarter court as Green ties up Blackburn. And they'll go to the arrow, and it will go to Henderson County.
4 different Lady Colonels have scored.
Yeah, Nevaeh Dixon, the only starter yet to score.
I like it that we're 3 of 4 inside the arc.
Locker driving left side. Nice move, lays it up and in. Nice little pass fake as she got by Ford, and Locker has 4 here early. Now Gish knocks one away, picked up by Green to Burnett, who lays it up and in. 13-0 Lady Colonels.
I mean, with all the injuries, it's basically a varsity versus JV.
It literally is, yep.
For sure.
Yep.
That's why there wasn't a JV game.
Yep. And a foul called on Italia Green. Yeah, it's a no fault of, you got a feel for Memorial, but that's exactly what it is, Scott. You got what would have been one true starter on the floor in Ford, and then you're basically playing with your JV. 9 through 12 players.
Yeah.
Yep.
They wouldn't even got in the game. You know, a regular varsity game.
Shot up Blackburn, rebounded by Hinton. She has it in a tough spot underneath the basket and stepped out of bounds. I was talking to some of the staff on Memorial, Scotty. It's like you almost got to, not a wasted season, but you know, the big plus is your young players are going to get all the experience here in varsity action. And you hope to get most of those players back next season. 3 out front, no good. Dixon, a strong rebound as Green couldn't connect on the 3, but Nevaeh there to put it back up and fouled going back up. There's a foul whistled on Hinton. First foul on Memorial.
That's her first, team first of the quarter.
A couple rebounds and a blocked shot so far for Nevaeh, and she sinks the free throw. 14-0 Henderson. 4:13 to go in this opening quarter. Second free throw coming up. And got them both.
Lady Colonels were 8 of 12 Saturday from free throw line. Much better tonight, already 2 for 2.
And a foul in the backcourt against the pressure on Burnett. Her first and the second on the Lady Colonels as she bumped into Ford. Blackburn will play it in. Gets it inbounds to Winiger. Up the floor, Hinton. Picks up her dribble, trying to go inside, had it knocked away by Dixon, picked up by Locker. Left side, Green, jumper on the baseline, no good. Rebound being battled for underneath. It's out of bounds, last touch by Memorial. It'll stay with Henderson. 3:56 to go, opening quarter, 15-0 Henderson. Locker on the right side for Henderson County. Out front to Dixon, now Green. Green to the baseline, strong move, couldn't finish though at the rim. And then fouled Swizz on the rebound. 2 fouls on Green.
Lady Colonel's in their out-of-state part of their schedule now. It's the Evansville Memorial. They got Central on Thursday. Play a team out of Illinois on Saturday who's ranked in the top 10 in their class. And then they got Castle.
15-10. Green out of the game with the 2 fouls. Jersey Gardner in for Henderson. With the basketball, Hinton had on the right block. Had it blocked by Gish. Hinton got it back. And it's out of bounds to Memorial.
I didn't know if she was ever going to get rid of the ball.
I think Addie may have got 2 blocks
Yeah,
there.
I think so. I mean, I guess if that's what you want to call it. I don't know. There's another block.
That's a block by Burnett, rebounded by Gardner.
You got 2 blocks now.
Through the first 2 games, Scotty, I think Callie's been the most consistent performer.
Yeah, just the only negative would have been that free throw line, and she straightened that up the next day.
Yep. Dixon over to Locker. Locker cut off on the baseline. Dixon in the paint. Nice drive from Nevaeh. Couldn't finish though. Rebound being knocked around and controlled by Winiger. 15-0 Henderson. 2:45 to go. Opening quarter. Memorial at Henderson tonight. Our game being brought to you by the Port U Center here on WSON. In the corner forward, driving the baseline underneath the basket, kicks it right side to Swizz. Swizz, little floater in the lane, good. And the Lady Tigers on the board on a nice drive from Swizz.
I mean, that was their best shot so far that they've attempted.
And that was not an easy shot.
Well, some of the other shots have just been blocked.
15-2, Gardner in the paint, 8-footer straight away, missed it, no good. And a rebound cleared off by Winiger.
She had some great drives Saturday, too. She just can't get them to go.
Winiger had it poked away by Gish, picked up by Dixon. Back to Gardner. Henderson with the basketball off the turnover. Gish into the paint. Little floater from 8 off the glass for the Farmers Bank shot. Farmers Bank thinks long term. Always have, always will. See how that makes all the difference at Farmers Bank, 1555 South Green Street in Henderson. 17-2 Henderson. And Nevaeh Dixon has a block shot. She blocked the shot of Swizz. Gardner the rebound. 2 blocks for Dixon.
It's like 6 blocks already for the Lady Colonels. If you count Gish, if she got 2 for that.
I gave her 2.
Okay, well, that's 6 then.
17-2. Locker lost the ball momentarily. Has it top of the key. Gets it off to Gish now on the right side. Gish puts it on the floor. Addie off the glass. A little strong, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Burnett battling Swizz, and it will go with Swizz and Memorial on the arrow. Maggie Melvin in for Henderson. She's going to come in for Burnett. Meanwhile, Caitlin Flitner into the game for Memorial as she checks in for Blackburn. 17-2. 1:10 to go, and Addie Gish another steal. Left corner 3 for Gish. Strong, no good. Gardner rebound, put it back up, and it's fouled.
Coach Phelps said, good pass. That's 3 boards for Gardner. She's got 2 rebounds off 2 blocks, and then she just got 1 off of Van Avermaet.
Jersey's free throw off to the right, no good.
Substitution, number 14, Garau.
Garau into the game. Emmy Garau in for Memorial. She checks in for Swizz. Second free throw coming up. Gardner missed them both off to that right side. And a rebound pulled down by Garau. And Gish knocks one away from Winiger, but then held her wrist after Winiger got it back, and Gish hit with the foul.
Good call. Good defense, though. She almost picked her pocket.
Final minute, first quarter, 17-2 Henderson. And Locker is able to tie up Flitner on the elbow, and they'll go to the air on that, and now it goes to Henderson County. 11 turnovers now in this opening quarter for Memorial. Jersey Gardner left wing on the perimeter. Gets a screen from Dixon. Locker. Janila. Right side to Gardner. 3 for Jersey. WB 3 for Jersey Gardner.
Second made 3 of the night for the Lady Colonels.
Now a foul 80 feet away from the basket. I think they get Melvin here with a hold. It is on Maggie, her first, and it'll be 2 free throws on the other end for Memorial, as that's the 5th team foul on Henderson.
Now those are the ones you don't want to commit for 2 reasons. 1, because it's 80 feet away from the basket, and 2, they're in the bonus, like whatever you call it.
Ford sinks her first free throw.
Guess you could call it the double bonus.
Either way these days in high school. I guess it's the old school double bonus.
Yeah.
Getting 2, so. Second free throw, no good. A rebound, though, by Hinton. Put it back up. It wouldn't go. And Gardner comes away with it.
Gardner's picking up the trash. I like it, Griggy. That's 4 for her already.
15 seconds ago in this opening quarter, 20-3 Henderson. Gardner straight away and try to get to Esterbrook, and it's intercepted her pass, and a layup on the other end for Winiger. It was Henderson's first turnover. Gardner's shot at the buzzer from half court just a little short. After one, though, all Lady Colonels. Henderson 20, Memorial 5. Our game being brought to you by the Port Youth Center. Back after this on WSON.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Quarter with the basketball. Winiger has it out front for the Lady Tigers. Esterbrook into the game late in that first period on her. Winiger dribbles to the right side, try to go inside, loose ball picked up by Green for Henderson. Italia driving left side off the glass, good, and she's fouled. Possible 3-point play on the Farmers Bank shot for Italia Green. Flitner hit with a foul, her second. Free throw good for Green. She has 6, 23-5 Henderson. Now Green knocked it off the leg of Flitner, picked up by Melvin, and another turnover. Henderson basketball. Those active hands for Italia Green. Esterbrook a 3 from the right side. WB 3 for the freshman Bella Esterbrook. And now the inbounds goes through the hands of Hinton. Another turnover. It goes to the Lady Colonels. 14 on the night for Memorial. And Henderson leads it 26-5 with 7:18 to go in the half. With the basketball, Melvin on the perimeter. Maggie dribbles to that right corner. Now out front to Gardner. Estabrook, top of the key, gives it up to Green. Italia's 17-footer, right elbow, good. 8 for Green, 28-5 Henderson. Ford try to dump it over to Winiger, and it's knocked out of bounds by Burnett.
It's definitely the best shooting game the Lady Colonels have had so far this young season.
No question.
We could have took just a few of these Saturday.
37% overall coming in from the field through their first 2 games.
3 of 9 tonight from 3, much better, 33%.
They'd only hit 3 in the first 2 games. There's a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Gardner for Henderson.
You got 5 boards.
Green with it between the circles for Henderson County. To Gardner on the right side. Jersey straight away to Estabrook. Back to Italia Green. Green into the paint. Had it knocked away. Loose ball on the floor. Diving Memorial, but it's kicked out to Estabrook. Another 3 for Bella Estabrook. Coach Hale told us in the preseason that Bella was probably their best shooter with the absence of Brooklyn Gibson with injury, and she's knocked 2 down here at Colonel Gym tonight to make it 31-5. Just under 6 minutes to go in the half. There's a 14-footer high off the glass, no good. And a rebound into the hands of Burnett. Tough shot on the baseline. Gardner gets in on the fun. And a timeout Memorial. 5:42 to go in the half. It's Henderson 33, Memorial 5. Our game being brought to you by The Port. Back after these messages on WS.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance-free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your box.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
And big story with the Lady Tigers, 7 injuries this season to their team, and that's 2 through 8 amongst their best players. As the teams exchange turnovers off the break, Henderson had it stolen, but then Lady Colonels give it right back. So they are very short-handed, and it's showing tonight, 33-5. There's a 3 out front, though, for the Lady Tigers. Off, no good for Winiger. Rebounded by Green. Italia up the floor, shot from right out, just into the game, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ford. Up the floor right side, and to the basket is Blackburn, and she is fouled by Melvin. Blackburn will have 2. 2 on Melvin. Free throw in for Blackburn. Second free throw off the back rim, bounces off, no good. Rebounded by Melvin for Henderson. 5 minutes to play in the half, 33-6. Brian Rideout just into the game moments ago with the basketball. Now to Estabrook, hands off to Green. Italia 3 straight away. WB 3 for Italia Green. She has 11. Now a steal by Estabrook and puts it up and in. Great play by Bella.
She might have her career high, Greg.
And now another steal. Oh, she had it for a moment and then lost it. Teams exchange turnovers there.
Marvin.
But then Henderson gets it right back. Melvin off balance shot, no good. Maggie fouled and will head to the line.
Memorial, her first.
Sims hit with a foul. Swizz, excuse me. And a timeout. 4.5 minutes to play in the game, in the half, excuse me. 38-6 your score. We'll take the timeout. Be back after this on WSON.
When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
Out of the timeout, Maggie Melvin at the line for Henderson County. Melvin knocks down her first. Makes it 39-6 Henderson with 4.5 minutes to go in the second. Second free throw, no good, and rebound is out of bounds off of Henderson in the corner. It'll go to Memorial. Forward to bring it up for the Lady Tigers. Gives it up over the right side to Winiger. Right back to Ford, middle of the floor. Through the hands momentarily of Mahango. She had to go and get it in the corner, and then she's bumped by Lady Colonel. Foul whistled on Nevaeh Dixon, her first. Gish and Locker in. Estabrook and Rideout check out for Henderson. Mahango in the right corner with the basketball, fell to the ground, but the ball goes off the leg of Locker on the baseline. It'll stay with Memorial. Kinley Evans into the game for the first time for Henderson. She's in for Melvin. Kinley just a 7th grader. Ford gets it inbounds. Mahango, long two, just off no good. Rebounded by Green for Henderson. Up the floor to Dixon. Nevaeh lays it up off the glass and in.
That was a nice power move.
41-6. Not sure if they'll run the clock in the first half or not.
Not supposed to, unless coach was a.
It is a mercy rule, but I think it normally takes effect in the second half. Mahango on the right side, had it knocked away by Addie Gish. Addie running the floor, right side, lays it up off the glass and in. Gish with 6. Mahango, right wing. Gets it over on the baseline to Swizz. Ford, back to Swizz in the corner. Now Ford on the right wing with 3:10 to play in the half. Henderson on top of Memorial, 43-6. And here's a block shot. Evans blocked the shot of Swizz and has the rebound. To Gish. Locker to Evans, back over to Gish. Addie tried to go down low to Evans, had it poked away by Swizz, and it's a turnover. It's chased down by Ford. With the basketball on the right baseline, Blackburn guarded by Dixon. Gets it to Swizz. Right wing for Swizz. Try to get it back to Blackburn, had it poked away by Green, who has a steal and a left-hand layup, good for Italian. 45-6 with 2:15 to go in the half. And a traveling called out front on Swizz.
Substitution for Henderson County, number 10,
Peyton London into the game for Henderson County for the first time. 45-6, 2:08 to go here in the half. And now Locker throws one away. Some miscommunication between Locker and either Gish or London. They both had cut in toward the basket. The ball went out of bounds at the Memorial bench. 5 turnovers for Henderson. 45-6 with 1:55 to go here in the half. Ford into the right corner, had it stolen away by Locker. Locker, right wing to Gish on the baseline. Addy backs it out to the corner. As Evans looking to post up, Addy bounces into her. Evans off the glass and in. Good strong move from the 7th grader. Evans has her first Lady Colonel points. First of what'll be, I think, Scotty, a whole lot in that young lady's
my
career.
friend.
Yep. 47-6.
Her mama scored a bunch too.
And her dad. Kara Gibson. Mom was better than Dad. They'll both tell you that.
Well, yeah. But Dad's the better coach.
Well,
I don't think her mom coaches. Dad's been coaching South for
as good as players they were, both great people.
Oh, yeah.
Cal Evans and Kara Gibson Evans. 47-6. Lady Colonel's on top with 1:08 to go in the half. You know, you're getting a little bit in broadcasting well when we call both the Cal and Kara's games, and now their daughter's playing.
You ain't kidding. Golly. Of course, neither one I mean, they graduated not too long after we did.
Yeah, we started young. Good call.
Yeah. That's what we like to say. We started early.
Free throw up and in for Ford. 2 points for Michaela Ford. 2 of 3 free throw shooting. Second free throw coming up for the junior. Got about Ford would, if everyone's healthy for Memorial, she'd be the lone starter that's on the floor. And again,
they have 2 field goals
yeah,
so far in the first half.
As Scotty mentioned, basically it's Ford and the JV team with all the injuries the Tigers have. That's literal. Gardner driving in, little floater in the lane, tough shot, won't go. Rebound being tapped around. Dixon has it. Try to get it back to London. It's picked up by Locker. And a second chance for Henderson. London at the high post. Gives it up to Locker. Locker driving right side. Tough shot. Good on the baseline. 6 for Locker makes it 49-8. Driving into the basket. Strong move, splitting a trap and getting the bucket. As Winiger, she has 4. One of the better drives for the Lady Tigers here in this first half. 49-10. Final seconds here. Locker has it out front with 3 seconds. London a 3 at the buzzer. A little strong, no good. 49-10. Lady Colonel's up big. It'll be a quick second half with that running clock. Scott Stone with Coach Stephen Hale.
Coach, observation of the first half.
Yeah, it's good to get after them in the full court and turn them over, and it was nice to see some threes go in the basket after Saturday. So, we played a lot more intensity tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck second half.
That's the head coach of the Lady Colonels, Stephen Hale, at the half. The Lady Colonels going to the locker room, leading Memorial 49-10. Stay tuned for Colonels at the half, brought to you by Classic Automotive coming up next. Again, your halftime score, Henderson County Lady Colonels 49, Memorial Lady Tigers 10. Our game being brought to you by the Port Youth Center. The Port offers a wide variety of youth and young adult mental health support and services. All services are provided at no cost to youth and their families. To learn more about the Port, visit them online at theporthenderson.com. Colonels at the half coming up next.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. When you need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
It can happen when you least expect it. You're involved in an accident and you need help. Look no further than Hargis Collision. Hargis welcomes all insurance providers. They are ICAR certified and have the equipment needed to get your vehicle back to OEM specification. To the Hargis team, your vehicle is treated like a person, not a number. Hargis Collision, keeping your family's safety in mind. See them at their new location, 1480 South Green Street. You need a new roof, make the call to Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. They are certified in multiple brands of shingles and offer financing on all projects. They are licensed, insured, and they carry workers' comp on their employees. Honest pricing and guarantee on all work. Danny has over 25 years experience in the roofing and siding industry and has owned his own business for over 22 years. Maldonado's Roofing and Siding. Let the world champ put a world-class roof on your home. Call today, 270-577-9668.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone.
All right, liner after.
I'd say the word net.
(49-10) as we start this second half, and it'll be a brief second half with a running clock here. The 35-point Mercy roll. Lady Colonel's got up 35 in that first half, but the running clock doesn't go into effect until the start of the second half. Dixon to Gish in the right corner. Locker now, try to get it inside of Nemea Dixon. Led her a bit too far down on the block with that entry pass. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Memorial basketball. Michaela Ford to bring it up for the Lady Tigers. Picked up by Locker. Ford dribbles to the left baseline, cut off there by Burnett. Comes back out front with it. Bounces to Hinton at the high post. Green on her, still has a dribble if she wants it. Getting close to a 5 count, and there it is. 5-second count on Hinton and a Memorial turnover.
We will have that running clock, Greg.
was like maybe one of the focuses today, Scotty, was seeing Locker handle the ball a lot more. Dixon had it, and I think Burnett was going to cut and did not, and went right into the hands of Henderson turnover. Now Locker, though, turns it over on the other side. She has the takeaway, and Locker lays it up and in for a basket. She has 8.
And also, Estabrook off the bench. I can see her handle the ball a little more.
Yep.
And get some more shots off.
And
she drilled 2 threes.
An illegal screen out front. Did they get that on block,
34,
Scotty?
34.
34. Hinton hit with it. Her second. Thank you. (51-10) Lady Colonels. 6 minutes to play in the third. Green a 3 on the way. That one's off the mark, no good. Burnett a rebound, back over the right hand, it won't go. Locker a rebound, it won't go. And it's cleared out to Ford. Right side with the basketball, Winiger. Tough shot on the baseline, no good, but she chased down her own rebound. And the second chance for the Lady Tigers, deflected out of bounds by Locker. It'll stay with Memorial. .5:20 to play in the third. 51-10 Henderson. Ford to play it in baseline right. And inbounds pass is stolen by Dixon. Locker right side to Green. Inside to Dixon. Turns, spins toward the paint. Off the glass. In and she's fouled. Possible 3-point play for the 6-foot sophomore Nevaeh Dixon. The foul on Hinton, her third.
Well, that was a more difficult shot than the ones that we've missed the last 2 games. So this is good news, though, getting to see that ball go in, even though Memorial's, down to their JV team, basically. But this is good for the Lady Colonels to see that ball go through that hoop, Greg, because the schedule's going to get a whole lot tougher.
Free throw no good. It's rebounded by Hinton, but then stolen on the other end by Talia Green. Shagging it up the floor to Locker, and Green threw it away out of bounds. The team's exchange turnovers there. Including, Scotty, a big test against one of the better teams over at Evansville Central on the road Thursday night.
And then the Illinois team is going to be a top 10 team, so. And we know how Castle, they're always good. They beat us last year by double digits.
Locker, a shot on the baseline for Henderson, and it's deflected out of bounds. The rebound is off of Henderson to go to Memorial. Colonels are playing tonight. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
At Paducah Tillman. We won't have that broadcast because of UK, but we'll have a report for you on that Wednesday morning as Dixon fouled Hinton. And Hinton will have a couple free throws.
And be careful if you're going to the UK game. Remember, we diagnosed them with offense with rabies. That's their problem. They got rabies.
They got bit by the dogs. Them Bulldogs on Friday night in Nashville.
Rabies are hard to get rid of, too.
Some wholesale substitutions for Henderson. That'll probably be it for the Lady Colonel starters here with 3:43 to go in the third and the clock running. Hinton's second free throw no good. Rebounded by Rideout. We saw Bryn Rideout a little bit in the first half. Gardner to London. Estabrook, 3 in the right corner. A little short on that one, no good. But got in and got her own rebound out to Gardner. Melvin has it, and she is held.
Literally.
Foul on Swizz.
It just feels like that running clock is just not going fast enough still.
3 minutes to go in the third, 53-11. Estabrook, 3 in the corner. Got another one. Bella Estabrook, 3 of 4 from 3 tonight. A career high 11 points for the freshman Estabrook. 56-11 Henderson. And a near steal out front by London. London has the steal. Peyton London, then she traveled with it on the other end to give it back. you know, certainly all the talk about the Lady Colonels, as it should be. The seniors, Addie Gish and Italia Green, and hopefully in January, February, Brooklyn Gibson. But a lot of young talent on this Lady Colonels.
A lot of young talent and a lot of size. Something we, you know, typically don't have a lot of size. I remember when we had Dixon and who's our counterpoint?
Michaela Gilbert.
Gilbert, and I thought Dixon played with.
Gilbert and Owens is the last kind I remember.
Yeah, there you go. A little taller.
They play with Macy
I thought
Brown.
Dixon played with maybe
10 years ago.
Owens. Didn't Dixon play with Owens?
Or she might play with. That's going way back a little bit.
Yeah.
You're talking about Danielle Dixon?
Danielle Dixon.
That's probably a Poindexter.
Okay.
At least Poindexter.
That's whenever you had 2 6-footers.
Yeah.
That's only 2 6-footers I can remember. Gilbert was taller, but she wasn't actually 6 foot. And now you got, I mean, with Evans on the bench, you got 4 with, you know, right around 5'10", 6 foot.
Melvin knocks down a jumper on the other end. Mallory Swizz, a nice drive to the basket, lays it up and in for Memorial. 58-13, a minute 20 to go in the third. Estabrook tried to throw it inside to Gardner over her head, or excuse me, to Rideout over her head and out of bounds. We said Rideout a lot of the last few years. We were talking about Bryn's older sister, Allison. And before that, a few years, it was Jake Rideout.
No doubt.
Here's a steal by Gardner up the floor to Bryn Rideout. Bryn just missed it. Rideout, though, good rebound. Gets it off to Estabrook. Now London out front. Jersey Gardner, right wing. Melvin at the high post to Gardner. 3, good look. That one's off, no good. And then Bryn Rideout went over the back of Garau. Yeah, it's at least from these younger players, what's going to have to be developed, Scotty, is some depth at the guard position. That's kind of where the Lady Colonels don't have much depth there, especially when you lose Gish and Green to graduation next year.
No doubt.
Final seconds. Not sure Gardner realized that she fires a 3 at the last moment. It's off, no good. After 3, it is Henderson County 58, Memorial 13. Our game being brought to you by the Port Youth Center.
Thank you for everything you do, and we're blessed with a great group of team members who are so compassionate and who live out that mission every day. So thanks for everything you do.
This holiday season, your friends and neighbors at Owensboro Health are doing what this community does best, coming together. Our 5,000 team members partnered with local nonprofits to give away over 13 tons of food to families across our region who need it. Because the holidays are about taking care of each other, and that's what we do.
I am more than the box you put me in.
I'm spontaneous.
I am a good friend.
I choose to do the right thing, even if others don't.
I choose to be substance free.
We aren't alone, and we are done with your boxes.
(58-13) Henderson as we start this fourth quarter. Running clock as Lady Colonels had that going at the start of this second half as Rideout blocks Blackburn shot out of bounds. It'll stay with Memorial. If you're just joining us and wondering about the lopsided score, Memorial extremely shorthanded coming into tonight's game. 7 injured, 7 of their top 8 players unavailable for tonight, 4 of them out for the season. And it's pretty much the Lady Colonel Varsity playing a JV team for Memorial. Shot up right side by Hinton, no good. Rebounded by Evans. Off to Gardner, 58-13. They played hard though, Scotty, despite the score. That's Coach Ladd, a former Lady Tiger herself.
Diving on the floor, trying to.
Yep, gotta like that.
Crawling, scratching, doing everything they can.
I mean, talk about a tradition-rich program. The Memorial Lady Tigers, multiple state titles. So it won't be long. They get healthy. They'll be much again. Good look. Gardner finds right out underneath for a basket on the right side.
Her first 2 buckets as a varsity player, I imagine.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. We need to get Peyton's first point, Scotty. Kinley scored tonight.
Number 10, right?
Peyton, yep, number 10, get her first varsity point. She nearly had a steal there. It's knocked out front. Picked up by Winiger, goes inside to Blackburn, who lays it up and in. Her first field goal, 3rd point. (60-15) Henderson, just under 6 minutes to play in the game. Gardner to right out 3. Good. Brian knocks down the WB 3. Showing her range there, Scotty.
I like it. And she's about maybe 5'9".
And what I like about Brian and Kinley, Scotty, is both really aggressive to be middle schoolers. I mean, they'll mix it up a little bit.
No doubt about it. How about the shooting for the Lady Colonels? I know, Memorial's way down, but, I mean, we didn't take very many. I don't think we took any bad threes against the 2 teams that we played, and we only made 3 of them. I mean, they were wide open, all of them that we took. So tonight we made 7. Holy smokes.
Swizz goes inside of Hinton, turns, shot up, no good, and a rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Memorial. Evans may have blocked that one. I couldn't quite tell.
I couldn't tell.
We were blocked by our man Brad Devine. Good crew tonight. Brad Devine, Terry Carter, Misty Porter.
Well, it's a Monday night. Not too many games going on.
Melvin a 3. She's a good shooter, and she knocks it down. WB 3 for Maggie Melvin. She has 6. Wow. 66-15. 3-pointers brought to you by a former Colonel, now your local Edward Jones Investment Advisor, Walker Bruner. Talking to Coach Hell a little bit over the weekend, they said they really wanted Maggie to shoot that outside shot a little bit more. She's a good perimeter shooter.
We made 8 threes tonight, Greg.
With the basketball, driving in, Winiger all the way to the rack, and she is fouled and ahead of the line for 2.
It's kind of the story of Memorial season so far. They got 7 hurt. They run into a Lady Colonel team that had made 3 threes out of 23 or 24 attempts. And tonight, 8 of 19. Golly.
Winiger 4 points, 4 rebounds tonight. Free throw off, no good. Just her first trip to the line. Mahengo into the game as she checks in for Swizz. 3:51 remaining here, 4th quarter, 66-15. Second free throw, that one rattles off, no good. Rebounded by Evans. With the basketball, right out to London. Back to right out. Driving left baseline. London, left corner, 3 on the way. Just off, no good. Rebound cleared off by Winiger.
This younger group, they like to shoot that 3 ball. I know that.
There's a 3 left side for Blackenberger, no good. Evans, another rebound for Henderson.
He's got 3 boards.
London, straight away to Kinley Evans out front. 3 for Melvin, right wing, too strong on this one, no good. And a rebound in the hands of Mahengo. Exactly 3 minutes to play. Winiger, wild shot up from the left side, rims off, no good. Hinton, offensive rebound, had it blocked and rebounded by Evans.
That was having a nice little game.
66-15. Estabrook off to right out. 2.5 minutes to play. Melvin between the circles. She walked. She did. With the basketball. Estabrook dribbles to the corner. Try to go back inside and threw it away. Stolen away by Winiger. 11 turnovers for Henderson tonight. Winiger driving right side. Strong move to the basket. Lays it up and in. Emma Winiger. Possible 3-point play. She has 6 to lead the Lady Tigers. As Melvin picks up her 3rd foul. Free throw off the front rim, no good. Rebound tapped around. And it's rebounded by Garau. Now Hinton a 3. That one's off, no good. Rebounded by Evans for Henderson. And a good piece of officiating there by Terry Carter to get us some subs in. He acted like as she was untied. The old pro.
No doubt.
Terry's been doing about as long as we have, Scotty. He's been out there a long time.
I'm not sure he wanted you to say that on the radio.
Well, he's in his early 40s like we are.
There you go. Now you're getting on the better side.
Let's not assume anything, Scott. He's a young guy, too. 66-17.
Well, to be honest, he was probably repping whenever we were in the Colonel Crazies.
There's a 3 in the corner by Estabrook. Got her on rebound. Back inside to Evans. She finds right out. Nice shot fake off the glass. No good. Evans rebound back up and in.
Golly, 5 boards, 4 points, and a block shot for Miss Evans. She's having a good night.
A minute to go here in the 4th. Loose ball picked up by London. Peyton on the left wing, lost it momentarily, has it back. 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Right out, cross court to Melvin. Right corner, Estabrook had her 3 blocked. Rebound though by Evans, lays it up and in.
Wow, 6 on 6, Greggy. Welcome to varsity basketball.
70-17, and now a foul on Estabrook as she bumped Flittner over on the right side.
They're not going to shoot free throws.
Or Blackenberger. They should. Good ball movement with Lady Tigers, but it sails right through the hands of the corner to Garreau. Final seconds here. And the Henderson County Lady Colonels take care of business tonight, knocking off the very short-handed Memorial Lady Tigers. Great effort, though, for Memorial. Again, playing without 7 of their top 8 performers out with injury. Best of luck to Lady Tigers the rest of the way, but Lady Colonels off that loss Saturday, come out on fire, take care of business early, and defeat Memorial 70-17. Our game brought to you by the Port Youth Center. Ready to take charge of your future? The Port offers counseling, career planning, life skills training, and a safe space for teens and young adults to hang out. To learn more about what they do, stop by their Henderson location at 455 Clutie Park Plaza Drive. The Port Youth Center, a presenting sponsor of Henderson basketball this week here on WSON. Stay tuned for the postgame show coming up next. For Scott Stone, I'm Greg Busby. So long for just a while here on